Merry Christmas from Cambridge, everyone. I've been given loads of advice from all my friends about how to get this format right. There's been an amazing amount to take in. I'm meant to have higher energy, which is very difficult when you're past 40. I'm meant to, I guess, change my language a bit, like yo, yo, amaze balls. I can't do it. So I'm just going to have to, as I promised from day dot, to keep it real and hope that that works. If it doesn't, tough. Anyway, so Merry Christmas. Hope everyone had a good, safe Christmas. Maybe not quite a white Christmas. Oh, and a bit of advice my dear friend gave me. I have to introduce myself because supposedly not everyone knows me. I hope I don't have to do it in every video. Anyway, I'm PK. I'm a former broadcaster, a lawyer by training, a father, a son, a brother, a husband. I'm a Virgo. I like long walks on the beach. I don't know how. I think I'll have to find a place on my channel and write an intro of who I am and etc. etc. because that'd be, I think, a lot easier as opposed to each video have to explain who I am. I don't know who I am at times. Back to Christmas. I hope you had a great one and a safe one as well. Overindulgence is normal, at this time of year. I myself exercised a great amount of discipline. I think I only had 5 servings of pudding. It was, it was a white Christmas here. Actually, mainly the people. There was no snow. It was lovely, quiet affair. And the day went really quickly. I guess that's a sign that you've enjoyed yourself. It was a family affair. I hope you had a similarly sterling quiet time. But I know in Malaysia, you tend to have big open houses. They don't do that here. Culture here in England is very different. For those of you who haven't actually lived here as adults, I know a lot of the global audience that I have studied here in their younger years, but it's different when you actually live here. I'll tell you a quick story of how different it is here. I had to make, or rather, I had to build a fence around my house because we have big dogs. So I'm quite used to, getting things done in Malaysia. I know how to work with contractors, Afu, Alai, all the boys, get them, sort things out, and it's done. You know how it works. So I called up, got this chap who said yes, he could do the fence. And it's not, houses are quite small here. Well, unless you're loaded. So I said, how long will you take to do this fence? So he goes, oh, I'll take 4 days. I was like, what? So I thought, never mind, I'm new to the country, not too sure how things work. I'll let him get on with it. So day one, 4 of them rock up to build this little fence. So they turn up at about 9 o'clock, start work. There's a lot of noise going on. At 10 o'clock, chap comes in through the kitchen door. Excuse me, mate. Yeah. Could we have a cup of tea? So I thought, all right, this one chap wants a cup of tea. So I make him a cup of tea. And my daughter is standing there, interrupting me while I'm doing this. Make the chap a cup of tea. And he goes, oh, my mates want one as well. So there's 4 cups of tea, all right? So they have worked from 9 to 10. And then they have a tea break at about 10, 10:30. Get back to work at 11. At 12, they leg it. They come back at around 1 or 2, do some work. 3 o'clock again. Do you mind if we have some tea, mate? Like, sure, give them another cup of tea. This goes on for 5 days. They take 5 days to build a fence, basically the circumference of my waist. And it's hilarious. I've never seen anything like it. And you feel guilty for not giving them tea. So that's why things take a lot longer here. I guess the developed nation status is something I don't quite understand. Maybe they value their own downtime. But if you want to get anything done, you've got to change your mindset to how they do things here. But the cup of tea thing is just shocking. Imagine Alai or Mutu working on your fence or doing your garden wall in Malaysia coming, boss, boleh buat teh kan untuk saya dengan saya punya kawan? Kita mau minum teh lah, bos. Kue ada gak? You would you would go spare.